Gun has dropped another patch note. Man, it feels like forever since we had one, but I know they're constantly working on the game to make it enjoyable. So let's rate the changes on a 5-point scale on basis of the importance of the overall game that the fixes bring, 5 being the highest. If you want to as well, you can rate the fixes down in the comment section below. Just let me know what you're rating. Let's get into the November 7th patch for Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game. First thing was filled with Nicotero Leatherface chainsaw audio from defaulting back to the original Saw sound during the Saw interactions. I noticed this once or twice in my game, but just left it alone and didn't count as anything major. But I guess it is worth looking into since a lot of people pay for that kind of skin. In the same light, they also fixed the chainsaw audio for the Leatherface dance at the end of the match. So since this is part of the game, but I don't see this too much affecting the game in a big scheme of things, I rate this change a 3. Next fix was the gas station map, and no, they did not touch the front store exit that everyone was complaining about being too easy to escape for victims. No, this was about the blue car exploit that allowed victims to crouch and get inside the car. Only Hitchhiker and Sissy could chase them down in that situation. Well, now nobody can enter the car, and I'm not sure what other fix people was hoping to get out of this, but now you can forget about that plan altogether. Since this was an exploit that was not fair for either side, I rate this a change of 4. So there was an issue with the pixelated textures in the game, and this is probably more known on the last gen consoles. Due to not knowing how impactful this was for the entire community, I rate this a 3. Remember to put your ratings in the comment section below if you want to share the fixes and how you think they affected the game by leaving your rating comment. Lastly, the big fix, in my opinion, and when I first heard the idea of removing the profile numbers in the lobby, I was not upset about it. I know there are some people who are against it, but me personally, I believe it was a good idea. So you will not see any numbers in the lobby indicating how experienced somebody is. I didn't really care about the numbers to begin with because it won't dictate how somebody will play at that time. And who knows, I might be lucky to win that round against a whole bunch of level 99. Things could be in your favor at the same time. You don't know how good your teammates might be. And now on top of that, you also not see who is in a party together when playing the game. Now I think they should have left the fact to see who was in a party together at the end of the match, because I think that's good to see how well you did against people that was actually playing together. Because if you can outplay 2 people that's playing together, you on a whole different level. But I will say this, let's see if these disconnections start to increase due to these changes that have taken place. I think removing the levels and who's in a party was probably the best change out of this patch group, and I rate it a 5. Leave your ratings below and remember to subscribe for more information on asymmetrical horror games. Welcome to Mr. Unleashed World.